If you think your all-season tires can handle the Wisconsin winters, you might want to think again. Brett from Discount Tire is here with what every driver needs to know before hitting the streets this winter. Thank you for being here on this Mindful Monday. Great to see you.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit, at what temperatures do these all-season tires start losing their grip, and why does that matter here in Wisconsin?
So an all-season tire starts losing its grip around 45 degrees temperature. So like when it comes to a winter tire, the whole point of it is they're more pliable, more flexible. So at 45 degrees and less temperature, you actually get grip.
Okay.
Versus like an all-season tire, I always compare it like a hockey puck. They're harder, so when it comes to like ice, slush, and you go to stop and hit the brake, you're just going to slide kind of like a hockey puck would on ice versus a winter tire that's actually going to grip.
Okay,
for ya.
interesting. And 45 degrees, that's warmer than I would expect. Okay.
Yep.
Unfortunately, those are temperatures that we're going to be experiencing right now.
Yes,
this
exactly.
weekend. I'll get into it. How much of a difference do winter tires actually make compared to all-season tires?
It's night and day difference, like or what I've been always saying. I finally got my parents into a set of winter tires this last year, and I mean, they noticed a difference right away. I mean,
Wow.
with actually driving winter tires versus like all season, all weather tires, you can actually feel the grip, and it feels like you're in control of your car with a winter tire. So it just feels like you're driving in your normal summer, spring conditions too.
Okay, that's very important. We know as the road conditions can get
Yes.
very dangerous where we are. And so how can we check our tread depth at home without any special tools?
At home, you can always do the pennies test. Otherwise, if you're ever in the neighborhood of my store, which is up on 316 State Road, we have like an air check lane, and we do tire and safety inspections. We'll air pressure check. We measure the tread depth. We do all that for free services for our customers.
Okay, great to know that.
I'm guilty. A lot of folks don't check their tire pressure.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the deal on that? As far as, they don't check their tire pressure, so what should drivers know?
Anytime this time of year, like when it's below 45 degrees temperature, your door blocker will say a certain air pressure.
Yeah.
We always like to add 3 pounds to whatever the door blocker calls for. It's just better for the cold with all the fluctuation and everything. It'll help keep that tire light off on your vehicle as well.
All right, and what about windshield wipers? Why does cold weather make that more urgent?
It makes them more brittle, especially with ice and everything like freezing rain we get. It'll
Yeah.
cause like the rubber part itself to get brittle and then break and tear. So they recommend you replace those about every 6 months.
Okay.
Now, this is a kind of a strange question. I notice a lot of folks take their windshield wipers and lift them up before
Yeah.
they leave their car, so they leave it out. They leave them up. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yep, that helps with not getting like when they're, so how it works is when you go to, your car's been sitting for a while and the wipers have been, let's say it's freezing rain or something, and you go to start them, that's what's going to cause them to tear because it's like frozen to the windshield versus when you have them up, it helps them last a little bit longer because then they're actually not frozen to your windshield.
Okay, an expert tip there. You taught the meteorologist something. Anything else that you want our viewers to know heading into the winter, in the middle of the winter as we are?
Not that I can think of. No.
Okay, and just to stop by if we have any questions
exactly.
or for tire tests and stuff like that.
Yep.
All right, Brett. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Yes, thank you guys.